Welcome back to Dairy Farm. Okita's mad at us because I guess we insulted his favorite boy.
You can shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Now you're where I'm at.
I still love him. And I still sim for him. But like, I will speak for Kondo.
Yeah. I am the Lorax.
I speak for the Kondo.
I speak for the trees.
Oh, what do you have to say for yourself?
Would you mind not trying to speak for Kondo? You've only known us for 4 years. What do you know? I'm sorry, is this your romance route? Because it seems to me.
This seems like it's the negging route.
Like you still don't like us.
I had a feeling he was going to say that.
Did you?
Yes, it's true that I've only spent time with everyone here for only 4 years.
Damn, time flies.
Yeah, dang. But then again, it's not like you're capable of knowing exactly how Kondo truly feels.
Time really
Bitch.
flies when you have Skip Reed or Skip Red on. So you think you are then?
I can't say I know for certain.
Ooh.
But in the least, the Kondo I know, if you're alive, or even if you were dead, or something else, I'm sure he would think you are who you are, Okita.
Yeah, that's right. Read him to filth.
Oh my god.
You are who you are.
He would say that more than anything, he's happy to see you alive and healthy.
I don't know if he's either of those things right now, but it's fine. Moving on.
Okita seemed taken aback to hear me suggest such a thing.
I'm taken aback.
But eventually...
Do you really think he thinks that? Aww. I hate that I hate Okita, and then every now and then he'll say something and I'll be like, aww.
There you go. There's
baby.
my boy.
He's
There's
a
my
child.
boy.
Do you think Kondo would still need me? Even if I can't hold a sword anymore?
Baby.
I'm doing my Heisuke voice. I need to stop.
Yes, of course. I feel that way about you, and I've only been here for 4 years. For someone like Kondo, who's known you for even longer than that, I'm sure he'd feel even more strongly about it than that. What do you think the Kondo in your heart would think, Okita?
Kondo in my heart?
Okita looked up again at the sky, as if reflecting upon every moment through the years of their relationship.
He's doing flashbacks. It's his tragic backstory. Oh, he likes it. You're right. He's a good man. I'm sure even if I wasn't able to fight anymore, he wouldn't turn his back on me. No one turns their back on me. It's a horrible mistake. I'll kill them.
His expression seemed to brighten, even if just a little, and it relieved me to see him cheer up, no matter how small the change it was. You have to take care of Kondo. I'm sure Kondo understands that you made that choice because you had to. But still, knowing that you drank the water of life, it must still sadden him.
Yeah, I know.
This conversation with Okita made me realize I was never human.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But if I were to pretend that I was, and I made decisions in my life to reflect this, would there still be people who'd accept me for who I am?
Well, it's definitely not Okita, because he doesn't like you at all. Bitch. What's the matter, Hanley?
I don't know, it's been a while since he's called us Hanley, so
Hanley?
I just kind of forgot that our name was Hanley.
Yeah.
No, it's nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing. Why don't you tell me? I don't know, because you don't ever say anything nice to me.
Yeah, damn girl.
Why would I tell you my problems? I kind of suck at cheering people. Yep. Well, at least I can lend you an ear. I can pretend to listen.
Okita was being as curt as he always was, but
He's not curt. It's Okita.
it felt like the first time he showed me that he must really care for me.
Does he? I don't get it.
Maybe, just maybe, it was his way of paying me back for earlier. Keeping this in mind, I decided that this was a good opportunity to tell him what was going through my mind.
I'm in love with you. Oh.
I'm just jealous of you, Okita, that you have someone like Kondo by your side. In that moment, I recalled Kaoru's hateful eyes, the intensity of his grudge held against me. It turned out that I'm not a normal human, and knowing my brother by blood felt as he did. As the bitter memories rushed back, I felt a wave of melancholy and unconsciously bit my lips.
Ow. Oh yeah, huh. I totally forgot. Me too, okay? Me too.
Fuck you, bitch.
This game's plot just goes in one ear and spills right out the other. I hadn't even thought about the fact that you weren't human, or that you were a demon, really. What, you got human titties, so human enough for me.
As he said that, I felt the tension in my heart
Ever so slightly. It's probably ease ever so slightly, but who's to say?
Okita didn't seem to care that I wasn't human. Eventually, his eyes squinted as they darted up to watch the clouds from above, before he spoke.
Besides, you mentioned your brother or whatever, but at the end of the day, family's just a bunch of strangers that happen to be related to you by blood. They aren't people that you chose. They just happen to be there when you were born, you know? I like the found family trope. That's the tag I search for on AO3. I don't think there's anything for you to worry about.
What? I didn't expect those words, and I was speechless.
Damn, Okita, that's the first profound thing you've said.
Family is just a bunch of strangers that happen to be related to you by blood.
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose.
They aren't people I chose, so don't worry. I'd never heard it explained like that. Such words of comfort were rare.
Yeah?
Such words of comfort were rare from him, and the confusion with which I'd been burdened over the last few days began to feel much lighter.
Wow, Okita, you're being so nice. We must be close to chapter 5.
Thank you. Warmth was welling up from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, that was just vomit.
If any other person had said those words to me,
I wouldn't have cared, because I've only been targeting Okita this entire route. I've had no other conversations.
I've had other conversations. I could have gone for Saito.
Maybe.
I don't think I would feel the same way I do now.
Disgust.
Hey, Okita, do you think we could be close enough to talk again like this someday?
Are you asking me out?
What? Do you think we could be friends?
Where are you going?
What?
What do you mean, could we be close again? Man, TCH. What am I gonna do with you? You're a real weirdo, you know that? I'm back to negging. Alright, then do what you want. I don't mind talking to you either.
Yes, I think I will.
Oh god, you weren't supposed to take me up on that.
Somehow, my chin had acquired something of an arrogant tilt under the cold winter sky.
I'm gonna neg you right back.
Yeah, bitch. Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna help you, Yukikata.
Why did I do that? I should have stayed to be with Okita.
Well, I think at that point you didn't have enough with him, so I don't think it would have not. I don't know, actually.
I was desperate.
Yeah.
Alright, I will stay here.
I'll stay here.
Nothing. I'm sorry for stopping you.
Huh? Did you lose your train of thought? Whatever then. I'm gonna head back to my room. Not like you do anything for me anyway.
Okay. Let me put this back on. I watched his back disappear through the door, leaving me alone in my room again.
Thank God he's gone.
Sigh. As much as I wanted to be helpful for everyone, if I recklessly walk about the compounds and things like earlier happened, it wouldn't be good.
What happened earlier? Who's to say? We're skipping.
Maybe it's just better I don't do anything.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
And
Maybe it's
the end.
if I just don't do anything and I just hang out with them.
Yeah.
As I was thinking that, the day had passed and night had fallen.
Oh, my boy is here! Oh, I have to remember how to do how. Hey, here you are, Hanley. Can I come in? I'm sure this was his voice, I'm not sure.
Harada? Sure, that's fine.
Oh, it's the boys! Yeah, sorry for coming unannounced.
Damn. Am I glad
Damn.
you're here?
Just damn. Pause.
Damn, bro, you shit with that.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this grumpy old wet blanket.
Funny, I was just thinking the same thing.
Is there something wrong? Oh, we just thought you could keep us company. There's nobody else to talk to. What do you mean? There are people everywhere.
Sorry. The truth is I just want to let off some steam and I can't talk about this with, well, anyone else. I mean, there aren't many warriors left. The other captains are all busy. Or furries.
Oh, I see. I mean, it's all Kondo and Hijikata's fault to begin with. Sure can't talk to them.
Mutiny. Mutiny. Here we go again.
The Fury Core's a bad idea. A really bad idea. We need to get rid of it before it really screws us. Are you gonna fucking kill Heisuke, girl?
Uh-oh.
So, Nagakura had something to get off his chest about the Fury Core.
Not like he had anything else on his chest. Where's that shirt wide open?
Now I understood why they couldn't talk about it with anyone.
They're plotting something.
The people who knew about it were the people they blamed, and it was a secret to everyone else. I mean, it's not like I wanted Heisuke to die or anything, but can you really even call that being alive? It just seems cruel to me.
That's my boy.
Well, yes, I suppose. Every man here knows how it works. Sometimes we kill the other guys, sometimes he kills us. When we get out of there, we all know we might not come back. But now they won't even let us die?
Lame! I know how you feel, but I think you're taking it a little far. I really doubt Kondo and Hijikata just leapt into all this blind. I'm sure they gave it a lot of thought.
So what thought is that then? What thought is it then? They better not be saying they want to become daimyos and have their own castle or whatever.
Maybe. Well, come on. You knew Kondo's dream was to become a real samurai?
What the hell, Sano? Are you telling me you're actually behind this crap?
The girls are fighting!
So just because you have this just cause, you can mess with the water of life?
I love how they barge into your room just to argue in front of you.
Yeah, I'm like, girl.
Hey, I'm not saying that, am I? Look, I'm just saying that was a weird line read. I'm sorry. Look, I'm just saying that I get where they're coming from.
Well, screw you then.
Shibachi.
I can't do this sober. I'm going to Shimabara. Oh.
He knocked out your light.
He fucking kicked his way through the paper door.
There's a Shinpachi shaped hole in it.
Damn.
Like fucking Kool-Aid man.
Jesus.
Wily coyoteing his way out of your room.
God damn, dude. Nagakura leapt up and stormed out through the door, fuming. He stormed off so briskly that the candle in my room blew out.
Wow.
Okay, that was the sound of the candle blowing out, not him busting through the door.
I mean, he slammed it probably.
My room felt dark, and I heard Haruta sigh a little bit. What should I do about Nagakura?
Leave him be. I'm sure he's not going to be dumb enough to bring up the water of life there.
But...
Well, as you can tell, he is a good guy. He's just really stupid. Because of that, he just can't let go of a lot of stuff.
I think Haruta's right.
Of course I'm right.
I mean, even
I'm the best character.
Even seeing Sanon earlier this afternoon, it just feels like the Shinsengumi is slowly changing. Can I ask you one thing?
What is it?
Haruta, what do you think about the Furies? His sigh made his bangs flow atop his brow.
Hair in my eyes. Oh, cool. I get a little cinematic. Cute. He handsome. I'm brooding. I had to sit down in the moonlight to think about it. I can see where Shinpachi's coming from. We're forcing life into people who are supposed to die and turning them into monsters. I think it's wrong. But Without that serum, Heisuke would have definitely died.
And Okita.
Who? I can sort of see where Kondo and Hijikata are coming from. If the Shinsengumi goes under, the shogunate writes us off. Kondo and Hijikata may no longer be classified as samurai. I'm sure those two have no other way of living besides the Shinsengumi. They, never went to college, don't have any hobbies. Shinpachi's from a samurai family, so he may not understand where Kondo's coming from.
So, are you saying what is keeping everyone together is now weakening?
It's hard to say. I mean, it's not like we're friends, I guess.
Aww.
I mean, it could just mean that what we were working with... I mean...
Gross.
Had a stroke. Could just mean that what we were working for wasn't the same in the first place. Maybe we all just had the misconception that we were after the same thing. I don't know. I know in my head that it can't be helped. Because we had such good times, it's tough. Good times.
Haruta was always so kind and mature and dependable. No matter to whom he was speaking, he always had their best interest in mind. Because Haruta understood where Kondo and Hijikata were coming from, it might have been even harder for him.
And I'm standing again. Sorry. Not only did you have to watch me deal with Shinpachi, but now you gotta hear me vent.
Oh, please, I don't mind. Makes me happy if I can help in any way, so please, don't worry about me. I can't really do anything else.
I mean, there's no other Okita scenes, so this is where I'm stuck. Hey, Hanley.
What is it?
You gotta get out of the habit of putting yourself down so much.
Aww.
This is why he's my favorite. You're not here because you can't do anything. I mean, you were forced and put in confinement here. You remember that? I'm close now.
He reached his hand tenderly towards my head and patted the top of it.
Pat, pat. Yay!
Oh, what?
Got a Haruta point.
Ooh.
At least, I feel a lot better that I could talk to you.
Aww.
You know, snuck one in there at the end.
Snuck
Why
one
not?
in there at the end, yeah.
Why not?
I don't think I had, or no, I think this is my second Haruta point.
Not in this playthrough, because we've been just grinding
Oh, wait,
Okita.
yeah. Aww.
Yeah. Even if you can't do anything, there are times where it's good to cheer someone up just by being there.
Really?
No.
His words were so kind. Could I trust them?
I'm not that witty enough to lie without showing it. You know me.
Yes, I know, but...
Anyways, it's not good for me to stay here too long, so I'm gonna head out. Get your girl cooties all over me.
Oh, sure. Thank you so much.
I'm the one that should thank you. Good night, Hanley.
He patted my head a few times.
And we never saw him again.
And he left my room.
Crunching the pea pads as he left.
My room fell silent again. If Haruta was ever faced with a situation where he had to decide to drink the serum or not, I wonder what he would do. Would he drink the water of life just like Heisuke did?
Or would he get good?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
All
We
right.
off to the races, baby.
Now we...
Is it time? For
Chapter
chapter 5.
5.
Chapter. And look at that. It's Okita. Because we unlocked his route. Let's go. And now you can probably take off the skip red because it's not going to repeat anything from here on out.
But the shogunate abolished. Yoshinobu Tokugawa left for Osaka. The old shogunate military followed, gathering most of their strength in Osaka. Even so, it was unclear how things would turn out. To predict the fate of the country required more information and insight than we possessed. What we did know, however, was that the Satsuma had grown more and more violent and needed to be stopped. Believing they were acting for the good of the country, Shinsengumi set about trying to take back the imperial court from the Satsuma and the Choshu and put Lord Yoshinobu back in power.
I don't care about any of this. We're trying to kiss Okita.
Let me kiss the man, please. January 16th. The Shinsengumi, along with men from several other domains, were assigned to guard the Fushimi Magistrate's Office.
The Fushimi Magistrate's Office, the location where the Shinsengumi was stationed during the Battle of Toba Fushimi. Where are we at?
Most of the night patrols were done by the Fury Corps, which included Sanan, Heisuke, and Okita. ...
Hey, don't worry so much, Hanley.
Huh? I wasn't worried.
No, I'm worrying. You're lying. You want to look at yourself in the mirror? You're pale.
I'm just pale, dude. I just don't get out a lot.
You don't let me outside.
Really? I was trying my best to keep it from showing on my face, but I guess Heisuke saw right through me.
My fury eyes. They don't have very many men. We'll be fine.
The Shogunate commands overwhelming manpower. I'm here to make everyone uncomfortable. The Satsuma and Choshu will recognize that soon enough.
His voice sounded confident, but his face looked pale.
Hey, me too.
I think we're all just pale.
We're just pale people. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're demons now.
All true, but all their men have Western weapons and Western tactics. That could be trouble.
Why don't you get a cool Naruto headband?
Yeah.
We needn't worry about that either. How dangerous could foreign weapons be? It's a gun, Michael. How much could it cost? $10? Besides, the Shogunate army commands Furies. That's us.
He turned and walked away, back into the building.
Didn't the water of life come from the west in the first place?
The woods. Seeing Sanan act this way always made me nervous. I began to worry that the bloodlust was driving him mad. Ah, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go check on Sanan. I don't like letting him out of my sight. I'm his handler now.
Heisuke, can you get the fuck out of my face?
He's going to!
Yeah.
There he goes.
There he goes.
His little legs.
I nodded, and Heisuke jogged off after Sanan. I grew worried, and I turned to look at Okita. Okita, are you alright? Does it hurt anywhere? Do you feel sick?
God, what are you, my mom? Or do I want blood?
Ah!
Ew.
He'd seen through my plot so easily. It didn't seem to matter to him, though, as he continued as if nothing had happened.
No, I haven't felt any of that. At least not yet. Ooh.
I see. That was reassuring to hear, although both of us felt the weight of that yet.
Yet. I can't speak for Sanan. Heisuke's been alright so far, too.
I think Sanan has proved that he's not all right.
Sanan doesn't care. I don't even think he has bloodlust. I think that's just how he is.
He's just a weirdo.
Yeah, he's like, I don't even crave blood. I just kind of want it.
I fell silent, unsure of what he meant. Was he trying to reassure me? Or was he trying to remind me that they were only doing fine thus far?
What's wrong? You still blaming yourself? Cut that shit out, it's annoying.
He sighed in disbelief.
Ugh, women. Yeah, it's true things got a little complicated, but I was the one who decided to drink the water of life. Me. Don't take away from my accomplishments. I chose my path. What happened isn't your fault. And I didn't do it for you. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Right. His tone brooked no dissent. I could only nod.
It rivered a few, though.
Nonetheless, the heaviness in my heart refused to lift. It looks like you're getting better, at least. I do have my reservations when it comes to that serum, but even so, I'm glad that you're getting better. Okita?
I think the bloodlust just hit.
Nothing. Actually, I feel great.
Better than ever, in fact.
Right. Your complexion looks way better. The cough had grown progressively worse for the last several months. The cough that had grown progressively worse for the last several months was
Thank
completely
God.
gone. I was definitely glad he was better.
Pretty happy my tuberculosis is gone, but... Kind of based my whole personality off of it. Now I don't know what to do. I'm meaning to ask you, though. Why are you going on night rounds with us?
That is a good question, Okita.
It was because I was worried about Okita.
I've tied my wagon to you.
But I could hardly tell him that. I fell silent.
We're fighting the Satsuma this time, you know.
Yes.
Isn't that a type of orange? Anyway, those demons who are after you are out there. And they aren't just screwing around. They're serious business.
I know that. But I can't just sit around.
I didn't tell you to sit around. I'm just saying a kid like you should be sleeping right now. Kids like you
You're not that much older.
should be sleeping in or what's the Sans quote? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Why don't you work during the day? With you? Oh, why don't you? I thought he was just asking, like, why don't you work?
Why don't you do anything?
Yeah. Why don't you work during the day with Hijikata and Saito and the rest of them?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah, that's why. Why don't you work during the day? Now you're awake at night and you're tired.
Nighttime was when I felt the worst for standing by and doing nothing, but I didn't think Okita would understand that. Perhaps I was only in the way when I went out with the Fury Corps.
This battle's gonna be a long, hard one. This chapter's gonna be long. Sanan thinks we can wrap it up quickly, but he's wrong. Bold of you.
With that, he turned and walked away, leaving me alone. But
Wait, come back! There's no other characters I talked to!
I wasn't even sure myself why I was so determined, but I did know that I was worried for Okita. But there was no way I could say that to him. Fretting about it would do me little good. I balled my hands into fists, trying to clear my mind. I just need to do my best. If I could make myself useful, then there was no reason I couldn't keep working on the night patrols. January 18th. 2 days after the Shinsengumi had been assigned to guard the magistrate office, I found myself woken suddenly from a nap. I didn't know why at first, only that the compound was especially tense.
Uh-oh, this is awkward.
Something had happened.
Oh no.
1st Division! 2nd Division! Move out!
Hey, you don't command the 1st Division.
Was that not Akura?
Oh wait, maybe he does now, because Oki does out of commission. Oh well.
What was going on? Move it! You're headed for the main road!
Oh,
What the
well,
fuck?
they
was
pitter-pattering.
that? The rumble of marching echoed across the
That's
courtyard
how marching sounds like.
as Nagakura and his men departed.
It's like a ton of little ducks running across the wooden floor.
What happened? What happened?
What happened?
I made my way through the crowd that had gathered until I found myself at the center. There before me. Kondo? Uh-oh. Oh, I see blue.
Blood.
He recognized me and managed a faint smile before sagging back down. Kondo's right shoulder was overflowing with blood, dyeing his sleeves into a bright red. What happened? His wound. Oh no.
You were shot in the shoulder. Kondo, can you move your arm?
Shit, they really taken all these man's sword
Yeah.
arms away.
No, that will be a bit difficult. That's so. Then don't force yourself. Just sit still. I mean, that's what he's doing.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Chief Kondo, we have a room prepared.
For you to die in.
Oh no.
Alright. Thanks, Yamazaki.
Kondo left the room as Yamazaki aided him. Yamazaki? Is there anything I could do to help?
You know there isn't.
No, I can handle it on my own. If I need a hand, I will call for you right away. So can you please stay here? Okay. Kondo headed towards the room as he let Yamazaki guide him.
Shimada, what happened? Shimada, what happened? My voice is cracked on that. What happened? He was attacked on the way back from Nijo Castle. Bastards just about shot him off his horse. But they shot his horse. If he'd fallen off, I don't know if we'd have been able to.
Anyway, they had us surrounded by the time we figured out what was going on. We broke through, but it was a tough fight. If they'd aimed for the horse, I don't think we'd be having this conversation. If he had fallen from the horse, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been able to get away. Yes, that's what I just said. Lucky for us, they're idiots.
Oh, what's going on? It's so noisy. What's the fuss about?
Oh, shouldn't you be sleeping?
It's daytime. What the fuck are you doing in here?
He's a fury now. He shouldn't be up in the afternoon. He just laughed.
Ha! I do what I want. With all this noise, not even I sleep that deep. Actually, I could ask you the same question. You just said that she should be working during the day.
He's just really trying to gaslight and neg me.
Yeah. You're on the night shift, just like me. What are you doing up?
Well...
Do you not remember a goddamn thing that comes out of your mouth, Okita?
I was up because I was curious what the commotion was, just like Okita, but I wasn't a fury. The sunlight didn't bother me. There was no way I could say that now, though. Plenty of the rank and file soldiers were nearby. They had no idea the Furies even existed.
So, what happened? What happened?
Kondo was shot.
That's his boy!
What?
Oh no! His eyes went wide.
And? Is it serious?
Didn't just graze him, if that's what you mean.
What do you mean it didn't just graze him? How can you be so calm when Kondo's been hurt? That's my boy!
I thought for a moment that Okita was going to grab Hijikata and shake him.
Snap his neck.
I'd never seen the man so agitated before.
Calm down, Soji. What's the point in getting mad at Toshi for?
Aw, he calls him all by their first name.
Yeah,
I'm your dad.
I am calm.
Anyways, tell me the details on what happened or I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Who shot him?
You guys already killed them or arrested them, right?
Allow me to explain. You see,
Shimada calmly recounted the events up to Kondo's shooting. Should we hear more about what Shimada described on the next episode of Dere?
I think that would be prurient, yes.
That would be what?
I think that's a word, prurient?
What?
I think that would be a good idea.
Good
Anyway,
say, good
bye!